Hello again, a look now at our stories. Commercial banks have insisted that they have no role in the creation and issuance of import declaration forms for businesses. The banks have therefore quickly moved to distance themselves from the current abuse of the system. Details in this report.
Ghana Association of Banks, in a statement again, maintained that it has detected a practice where certain businesses use the import declaration forms to initiate advance payment. However, when these goods arrive, what is declared doesn't match documents submitted earlier to authorities. The association, in the statement, maintained that it has therefore taken steps together with the Bank of Ghana and other agencies to halt these practices. The association, in a statement, maintained that together with the Bank of Ghana, they have taken certain steps to halt these practices, but insisted they have no role in aiding and supporting these businesses to undertake these practices.
And we know the turnover of the secondary bond market strengthened notably by 29.99% week on week to 2.43 billion cedis from 1.87 billion cedis the previous week. More from the Data Bank Research report.
The February 2027 maturity dominated flows with 591.25 million cedis in volumes traded. The 2027 to 2030 bonds led market activity, capturing 42.9% of total volumes at a weighted average yield of 15.68%. Meanwhile, the 2031 to 2038 papers followed, jointly accounting for 57.1% of total trades within a tight yield corridor of 15.73% to 15.81%. Data Bank Research pointed out it expects market activity to remain steady, supported by improved liquidity and sustained interest in the belly of the curve, where risk-adjusted returns remain attractive. Joy Business understands that investors continue to seek incremental carry while maintaining a defensive duration stance amid expectations of the government's re-entry into the primary bond market.
More within the financial space, this time round, we know the Bank of Ghana is set to celebrate the 60th anniversary of the Ghana Cedi from Tuesday, October 28. The celebration will see the central bank roll out a number of events to highlight the economic significance of the Cedi. More for you.
As part of activities to mark the 60th anniversary of the Cedi, there will be a national launch ceremony at the Accra International Conference Center with President John Mahama as the special guest of honor. The launch will be live on Joy FM, the Joy News channel, and all social media platforms of Joy. In addition to the celebrations, there will also be a Cedi Van regional roadshow, exhibitions, education and outreach, as well as public education campaigns on clean note handling, currency security features, and history of the currencies since independence. In addition, the Bank of Ghana will organize currency conference featuring stakeholders from central banks across the world, academia, and the private sector. The Bank of Ghana has said the Cedi at 60th anniversary presents a strategic opportunity to reflect on 6 decades of monetary sovereignty, engage the public on the history and feature of the currency, and promote pride in Ghana's financial and cultural identity. It is also an occasion to strengthen policy literacy, promote the bank's clean note campaign, and inspire the next generation to appreciate and protect the integrity of the Cedi.
Don't miss the launch of the Cedi at 60 celebrations next week, Tuesday, which is, of course, 28th October. And President John Mahama will be the special guest of honor. You're still watching The Marketplace. We are back with more. Welcome back to The Marketplace. And we want to talk about the EcoBank Joy Business SME Fair, because Yendi Spices is a brand that deals with different natural dry spices from scratch to the finished product. That's seasoning that is used in cooking, packed with lots of nutrients and vitamins. Now, Yendi Spices will be one of the exhibitors at the EcoBank Joy Business SME Fair, taking place from 31st of October to the 2nd of November at Good Park near the Accra Mall. And today, joining me in studio is marketing manager of Yendi Spices, Sally Owusu, for us to have a conversation about what she does and everything concerning the SME Fair. Sally, thank you so much, and good to see you in our studios.
Good to see you too.
Well, walk us through, what is Yendi Spices all about?
Okay, so Yendi Spices is a brand, and as you firstly said, we deal in local spices, and so we produce them from the scratch to the finished goods, and that's what most of the people use in their kitchen and makes their food taste delicious.
All right, so where do you source your products from before making the spices?
Okay, so Yendi spices, the name Yendi can tell you where it's from. So most of our products are from the north, Yendi to be specific. And then some of the products are also sourced from Dubai, okay, because most of them we don't grow them here. So the ones that we get them here are from Yendi. Like the rosemary, the other products like them, we take them from Dubai. So we take them raw like that, and then we produce them into seasonings for our good people of Ghana.
All right. Do you use artificial, preservatives really? Do you use?
No. So Yendi spices, for those who have tried our products, will say that our products are naturally made, natural spices, no additives, no preservatives. So you can even see with our complete seasoning powder, okay, I can pour a few, and then you see that this is natural herbs that are combined. There are no additives, no preservatives. So you can store this in the house in a cool, dry place, or better still, you can put it in the fridge. But nothing will happen to it because we don't add any monosodium, nothing to it.
And I know you have, different ranges of, spices. Walk us through some of them.
Good. So we have 16 products. So we have the ginger powder, we have complete, we have kebab, we have wache, we have white pepper, garlic, curry. There's a lot more, but our top brand is the mixed spices. And what makes our mixed spices so unique is, most of the spices that are outside, you can get the specific, this is used for fish, this is used for meat, this is used for, but with the mixed seasoning, it is for everything seasoning. You can use our mixed spices for that. So that makes our spices very unique, very quality. And then if you eat our spices, we know they are going to live healthy because it's a good brand.
All right, talking about uniqueness about your product, which of course is Yendi Spices, and I know there are different brands on the market as well. How has it been for you? How do you stand out in all of these?
Yes, so as I rightly said, because we do not combine a lot of it, when you get this, you can use it for all your seasonings. And when you use the complete, we have curry and then we have ginger. Like the ginger like this, we have also spoken to people about the health benefits of drinking ginger. You can use it for tea early in the morning, for digestion, for weight loss and other things. Our wache powder has also been made smooth. Usually we were using the leaves. Now we have grinded it into smooth powder. So when you're cooking your beans, you just add a few amounts of the powder.
Flavor.
It gives you everything, and there is nothing added to it. So you're eating healthy.
The SME fair is coming up pretty soon, somewhere next week or sometime next week, right? Yes. So first off, why did you find it needful to join the SME fair? Well,
Joy News, Joy company, I would say multimedia is a huge brand, and we thought that if we should join, our products and our name will also go far. And that's why we joined the fair.
Great. Any final word you want to say, maybe your expectations for the fair?
Well, this is my first time for this program, and I want to urge everyone to be there. My expectation is that, well, I came for sales, so my sales will just boom to the highest. And then we are telling all our customers that we have slashed our price. This is a sales thing that we are doing. So come there, enjoy the discounted prices that we have given to you, and then you will get, you might not get it the same price as we sell it on the market, yes, but the fair has a discounted price. So come or tell a friend and tell another friend to come and enjoy this discounted price, and you won't lose.
All right, Sally, so beyond the fair, where can you be located?
Good. So we'll be located in Nima Market, opposite the Medina station. When you get to the Nima Market, just ask anybody where the Medina station. We are just opposite the Medina station.
And you are located at Medina Market. Is that
we are no. So we are on social media. When you go to IG, we are at Natural Spice Shop _GH. When TikTok, Yendi Spices, Snapchat, Yendi Spices, and you can call us on 0544 727 989. 0544 727 989. We want to tell our customers that we also do wholesale. So you can come and then we'll give you a good price for you to also enjoy some money in your pockets. Thank you.
Sally Owusu, thank you so much for making time to grace our studios and talk about your product, which of course is Yendi Spices. And of course, you're one of the exhibitors at the upcoming EcoBank Joy Business SME Fair at Good Park near the Accra Mall. Do well to join us that day for great discounts of products on display there. So, Sally, we'll see you.
Thank you.
Great. We want to stay within the market because stakeholders in the rice production says the country's rice yields could increase by 1 ton per hectare if the country commits to improving rice seeds. Now, this was revealed at a stakeholder engagement at the Africa Field Innovation Center for Agricultural Technology, an initiative aimed at improving agriculture production using innovative methods and technology in the country. Here's more.
According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture's Grain and Feed Annual 2025 report, Ghana is projected to import about 1 million metric tons of rice by 2026, which accounts for approximately 70% of the country's rice consumption. To improve rice production locally, the Ghana Rice Production Improvement Project, supported by the Japan International Cooperation Agency, JICA, seeks to enhance quality of rice seeds and promote the adoption of modern technology in rice farming. The initiative forms part of the Africa Field Innovation Center for Agricultural Technology. Speaking to the media, Lubwaki Uzumi, chief advisor on the project, stated that the intervention is expected to boost rice yields by 1 ton per hectare.
We are working with CRI, Crop Research Institute, to produce better breeder seed first. And then we are trying to use that good seed for the foundation seed and then certified seed. And we are producing foundation seed and certified seed in target irrigation schemes. So we are trying to increase about 1 ton per hectare. So our baseline, the average yield was about 1.9 ton. So we want to increase the average yield to 2.9 ton or 3 ton.
Meanwhile, Tomokazu Makai, project advisor at JICA, outlined plans by the Japanese government to further support agricultural development in Ghana.
Currently, we have been focusing on the value chain development, especially focusing on support for smallholder farmers. And we have been working for this with our counterpart organizations in MOFA, Ministry of Food and Agriculture, over the years.
Some innovative startups have received financial support this year's Green Tech Innovation Challenge organized by InnoHub in partnership with Fidelity Bank. The competition held at the University of Ghana saw 7 finalists pitch their green solutions. Here's more.
The Green Tech Challenge, organized by InnoHub in partnership with Fidelity Bank, identified and supports businesses creating sustainable solutions to Ghana's climate and environmental challenges. At the grand finale, the top 3 innovators received a grant funding of 200,000, 100,000, and 70,000 cedis, while other selected businesses also walked away with 50,000 Ghana cedis to scale their impact.
So the Green Tech Innovation Challenge is one of Ghana's foremost innovation challenges that focuses on supporting youth businesses that are doing amazing things in terms of introducing innovation and tech into farming. And most importantly, there should be sustainable innovation. This kicked off in 2024 when Fidelity Bank partnered with us at InnoHub to ensure that we are providing the technical support, Fidelity Bank is providing the money, and people's bold innovations and dreams are realized through this challenge. So this is cohort 2, 2025. We started off with about over 300 applications. We sifted out to 25 and 16 were selected for funding. But out of the 16, 7 of them have made it to this very top final where they are pitching for 200,000 Ghana cedis. First 200,000, the first runner-up is going to have 100,000 and the final one would have 70. The rest of the 13 are all qualified to receive 50,000 Ghana cedis.
Some of the startups shared their experience with Joy Business.
So we are looking at actually using science and nature to create something innovative to help curb food spoilage, to help curb, wastage of food. And so what we're doing is that we are using nanotechnology to produce a product called Fresh Guard that helps to protect form a protective coating.
I think the product has been really, really competitive. We've met Brilliance Mind. I think I was told we had thousands of people who applied for the competition. It was scaled down to 25 to the 60 and top 7, of which we just finished pitching.
What we do is that we are trying to make agriculture education very fun, interactive and accessible enough for young people. If you Google the average percentage of young people in Ghana involved in agriculture, it's just 5%.
The event attracted key players in the innovation and green technology ecosystem as Ghana strengthens its push toward a more sustainable future.
And that's it for Marketplace for today. I am Pius Kojubaka. For more stories, do log on to myjoyonline.com/business. Always a delight serving you.